Hello, hello, hello. I am here, Tamika Sending Smiles here on YouTube. And I am so excited to be here on Roll the Die Sunday for September the 2023. And for those of you that don't know what Roll of the Die is, it's basically when a Stampin' Up! Demonstrators get together, hosted by Miss Bailey. And she roll the die and let us know what the parameters are. And then we make cards based on what the dies roll. So there's 5 dies this month, and let me tell you what those are. And they were layering, black and white, clean and simple, textured, and birthday. And so I had a head scratcher because I was like, what am I gonna make? I don't know. So I did some research and I ran across because I like fun fold things that are new, not really basic cards, that kind of thing. So that's kind of my style. So I was like, what am I gonna make? So I ran across this YouTube person. She's actually a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator too. It's Stamp Happy NZ, so I'll link her below. She had some great ideas, so I pulled a couple off of there. And so that's what we're gonna make today. Yeah, no, I'm not good at this tutorial thing, so I'm gonna do the very best I can. I'm gonna get better and better as I do more and more of these. But there we go. So, on my desk I have a lot of things that we need to work with today, so it's going to be interesting. First, I'm going to show you what we're going to make. Yeah, this one I'm going to show you later. Okay. This is what we're going to make. So it's black and white. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. What's the camera thing? So it says, "Hi, sweet friend." And then on the inside it says, "Happy birthday." I really like this card a lot. So it has the texture right here. I'm not sure if you can see the texture because this is black and white, but my camera looks a little out. But there we go. But there's also some texture in here on the side where you write, and on the little panels here too. So that's what we're gonna make today. So to get started, I'm gonna put all of the numbers in the description box below. And so the first thing we need is a card base of, oh, I didn't write that one down, did I? No, I did. Okay. So you're gonna need a card base of 5.5 by 11. You're 5.5 by 11, and then you're gonna score at 4 inches, 5.5, and at 7. So 4 inches, 5.5, and at 7. Now that's what you're gonna need for that. So that's your base, okay? So we're gonna put that over to the side, and then we're gonna work on our mats. So for the mats, so I'm gonna try to show you as we go. So the mat we're gonna need, I didn't fully mat this one, but I'm gonna fully mat this one on this card here. But this is the black box, the black part here. I'm gonna take it all the way over the front card. And then we need a mat for this one. We need a mat for this, a mat for this one, and a mat for this one. So that's what I cut next. And so the mat for the big mats, we need 3, excuse me, 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. So that are these. So we're gonna work on the first one, the 3 3/4. Trying to get everything out of my way. So this is what we need here. Okay. Now for this side panel, we're gonna put the Designer Series paper the black paper on the side. Hopefully I'm prepared for all of this. Okay, here. We're gonna put the Designer Series paper right here. This Designer Series paper measures 1.5 by 5. So we're gonna put that there. I'm running out of glue. I can't. I did so much glue, and you know I tested this before I started filming, and it was not stuck. And now that I started filming, of course, it doesn't want to come out. The Designer Series paper I'm using is called Zoo, and I'll link that below in the paper. So on one side it has the black and white, and on the other side it has the zoo animals. Okay, there it is. It's coming out. So you see the zoo animals here. I did a project using the zoo animals. I really love this pack of paper. It's so fun, and I like the versatility of it, that you can, you know, use it for like a kid's card, and then you can use it for an adult card like I'm using now. Okay, so let's put this over here. Let's make sure we get that nice and neat. All right. Now on the other side of this, we need our textured piece. Now what I use for the textured piece is the Stamp It Up embossing folder. So I did that. It's a 3D embossing folder. And I love the design. Can you see the design of it? It's very cute. So I used that side is 2.5 by 5. So we're gonna use the 2.5 by 5 piece. That's our texture, and I thought that was too big. That is a little big. So I think it's, so I may have to change it. I think it's 2 1/4. 2 1/4, because this is 2.5 by 5. I think this should be 2 1/4. So we're gonna cut this down to 2 1/4. When I cut it last night, I was like, oh, that doesn't seem big. But it was getting late, and I was like, okay, I need to get ready for tomorrow. Alright, so yeah, that looks better. That's still, I wanted to have a little bit, oh, you know what, okay, that's fine. 2 1/4 by 5. And make sure we put the textured end up. So we're gonna do that. I ordered me some glue right before I got on this live too. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I should get through the live, but I'm not gonna be able to do too many more projects. Luckily, the glue will be here tomorrow. So we keep a little black edge around this side. I think that's gonna look nice. You know, cause like this one, it wasn't any. For this one, it wasn't any black on this side here, so I'm really liking the black around the whole card. So that's what you do. Cards, you do more and more. You do them, you know, more and more. You get better at making them. Okay, so we got our texture on. Now, what I didn't do before, which I'm gonna do now, is we're gonna put our ribbon on. So I'm just gonna take this ribbon and give us a measure. Okay. Just to, you know, long enough so that it can fit around the card. Now let me tell you what I did. I put glue, which I mean, it ended up being okay because I covered it up, but it didn't dry. It didn't dry as clear as I wanted to do. So this time I'm going to tape. I think I'm going to tape it down. Let's put a nice piece of, let's see if that works. I don't know if that's going to work, guys, but, and this ribbon is textured too, which I thought was good for the whole project. So let's see if that works. So we're gonna, so this is the side we want. So this is, we're gonna run this between the black and the white texture. Okay. And then we're going to tape down these two sides here. Good. Is it a little crooked? I wonder if it's a little crooked. I feel like it's a little crooked. Let me see if I can fix it. Maybe it's not. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. So that's good. Now what we want to do next is we want to adhere this piece to this piece here. So we're going to take off glue. We're going to, hopefully, are we going to take off? I'm trying to get the, I didn't take the tape off last time, but alright, so we got the tape off that one. Let's see if we can get the tape off this one. These things are hard. We're gonna leave that for the sake of time. I just messed it up. I sure did. Okay. All the glue. That's why I'm running out of glue. Because sorry, I need to be in frame. Now we're going to try to put that on as neat as possible. I do need to burnish so that these will lay down. Now we need to go through the inside. I got something on my card. That's not good. Alright. So the next step, we're going to put the next panel on. That's the other 3 3/4 by 5, and then we're going to put the designer series paper on that. So that's just simply adhering the panels. So and then we're just going to take that full panel and put it on the inside of the card. Now we need to go do the other panel. Now for this panel, I need to put the half embossed and half half embossed and half just flat so you can write. And so I'm gonna put I'm gonna put that together. So this is the raised side and this is the side you're going to write on. So that's great. Alright. I love this embossing foam. It's very pretty. And we have lots and lots of embossing folders that will help you get that texture look that you need. And normally I don't layer inside the card unless it's like a different color. But because this was a black and white and layered challenge, I wanted to make sure we got all of the layers that we could. Alright. So that's awesome so far. Now we're going to layer the inside of this one. Now these two for the black, it's our 1 1/4, 5 1/4, and then we have the embossed pieces, which is the 1 inch by 5 inches. So we're gonna adhere them on there. Which side is the, oh yeah, when they become smaller, they start to, you know, I gotta figure out which side is raised and which side is not. The 3D side. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out what I want to do, because I love black and white. Oh, I just made a really big mess. I love black and white, so that should have been easy. But when it's like layered and textured and it's like, oh my goodness. There's too many options. Too many options. And I hope y'all guys check out the other ladies. They do fabulous work. I feel like I'm a newbie at this because I've been doing this since, I don't even, what is it? 2021. Not even 2021, really 2022. I started this when I started crafting and things in the hospital, when I was in the hospital for a whole 11 months. So, but I was drawing and I was doing other things. I wasn't card making. And when I got home, I needed something else to do. So I ran across some videos of card making, and I love sending people things and making them happy. So now I'm going to take this textured piece and put it on one of our panels here in the middle. Please don't fall. And so I ran across a video. You also call make cards. And then I started making cards. Then I got into, you know, doing 3D crafts. Now I do both of them. I love 3D cards, fun fold cards, interactive cards, whichever you want to call it. I'm going to take the other one, and then we're going to put that on there too, on this other panel. So I feel like I've only been doing it a little over a year, year and a half. Because some of these ladies are amazing. The ladies in this group is amazing. They do great, great work. So please check them out. Their links will be listed below and on the playlist that I will post to. Alright. Look, we have our basic fun fold card. Now, what do we do from here? So I want to decorate the front. Now to decorate the front, I love punches, so I use several punches. Let me show you them if I can. I used this punch on the front, and I used our flower punch on the front. Okay? And so I'm going to show you both of those. Oh, and this is an old Stampin' Up! Punch that's no longer available, but I got it in a D-stash from one of my good crafty friends. And so I use that. So I cut it out in the black, and I cut the oval out in the white. And then I cut our flowers too. Let's see, let's get all that out. So let's see. Let's put our flowers, let's put our, what do we need to do? Stamp our beginning. Now for the stamp, what I did was, I like Hi Sweet Friends, so I use the Hi Sweet Friends from By My Side, and these are cute characters too. I've used those as well. So we're gonna stamp on camera. This is my first. I normally get this together. Like I said, I was doing this at like 1 o'clock in the morning, cutting out and getting ready. And so yeah, I got tired. I was like, I will stamp online. I will stamp while I do it. Okay, let's see. It has 2 sides, so let's do that first in case we get something wrong. So we're going to, alright. Hi, sweet friend. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna stamp the other thing while I'm here too. The hello birthday, since we're stamping already. Okay, now hello happy birthday, not hello birthday. Happy birthday is from the Biggest Wishes set. And so I'm gonna use the happy and then the birthday. But I had to make a trick, so I'm gonna do the happy. Let me do the happy first. Because it wouldn't work like I needed it to work. So I couldn't figure out. Like I said again, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Alright, let's make sure we get all of that. Alright, so let's do happy. So happy fit just nice. But neither one of the birthdays on here fit. And so I like to rub it to make sure I get all of that ink off of there. There we go. And it's supposed to have that worn look. It took me like a few times to realize that. Alright, but birthday would not fit on one of these papers. So, oh, let me show you what I did too. This is the same punch. I didn't show you that punch yet. So this is the same punch. The same punch. So this is only one punch. But I wanted the black and white to fit around it. So what I did was I took the black one. The black one is going to be the outside. And then I cut the same one out in white. But in order to make it look like it has an outline on it, I just cut off the little curly cue things, or the little things. I just cut right around them so that you get the black outline on around the word happy. You gotta make sure you cut straight. You don't always cut straight, but it's homemade, so hey, don't get the. Yes, you can do it on your trimmer. I did not do that, but you can. So now when I put it on there, it has the black and has the black around it. This needs a little bit more for there, but you get the point. Okay, so because the birthday wouldn't fit on one of these, I decided to do two of these. So we got to cut off the white part. I mean you know what I mean, the scallop edge part on both of these. Okay, that's one down. One to go. I feel like I gotta concentrate or it's gonna be screwed up. But this is a good way to get that layered look when you're dealing with one punch. Now some punches come, I have a smaller one that comes with like a big and a little together. But that definitely wasn't big enough. So what I did was I took a little piece of glue and just attached these two together. So when I stamp it, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So now I got that, and I need the word birthday now. There's the word birthday. It's a little crooked. We're gonna cut it out. Alright, so here's the word birthday. I like the see-through ones because I can see that the ink is covered on there, which I like a lot. So trying to close that up so that I won't get ink on my hand again and get it everywhere. So we're gonna put that as close to the end as possible, and then I'm gonna roll it and I'm gonna smush it because yeah. And I have one of those ones that you can, I forgot what they call them, but I never use it because my space is small, so taking out all of that stuff, I use what is on my cart next to me, and that Misty, it never fits the side of my cart. So because it's really long, I'm just gonna cut off next to it. That's it. And I'm gonna straighten up this end. This is really I feel like this one was really like crooked, but I'm trying to do it on camera and y'all get it. Y'all are my crafty friends, so y'all understand. Alright, so now we're going to put all our stuff together. We're going to put Sweet Friend on here. Did I lift out? I don't think so. Alright, we're going to put Sweet Friend here. And then while we're here, we're going to put birthday on here. I want it a little bit more off. I like it when it has the birthday around it. So, I mean, you can see the black around it. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off. A little bit more off. So you can see more of the black around it. See, I like that much better. Much better. This turned out to be a really cute card. And I was very torn between this card and another card torn. Y'all gonna find out why that's funny in a minute. But I was very thinking about doing another card and this card. And this one had a little bit more layers and steps and stuff, so that's why I decided on this card. But I'm gonna show y'all an example of the other card, and y'all let me know if y'all want me to show you that card. Because I thought that was fabulous too. Alright, so here's the birthday. Now this one is not gonna fit all the way on here, but again I'm going to cut this down so that we can do it. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm sorry. I get distracted. It's like a squirrel. I'm gonna cut it down so that it'll fit more. You'll see more of the black. Hopefully it'll get a little bit more straighter. And this one is not going to fit on the other side of the, you know, it's not going to fit on the end because it's going to be longer, but you can still see the black, see? So that's awesome. So we're just going to put this in the middle of this one because we don't really know where it ends on the other side. So, I mean, if we put it on that one. So, look at that. That's fabulous. Okay, so we have all our pieces put together for that. Now we're going to put our... I'm making messes here. You're supposed to see clean tables when you're filming. Yeah, okay. A table never looks this clean. I know. Alright, so we're going to put these together. And I'm going to put 2 and 2 together. So we're going to start with the black. And then we're going to put the white in the middle. Alright. And then we're going to do another one. Black on the bottom. And a white in the middle. Wait, did I do it? Oh wait, I need to fix it. Okay, so we got that. Oh, I thought I was missing some. Okay. So I found these cute things in my stash Don't ask me where I got them from. I can't even link them for you. I think they were a gift. So I thought they were very pretty. So I'm gonna put one in each flower. Alrighty, let's get it together. Alright, so I'm gonna put this. I can't know if I did dimensionals. I think I did. No? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So we're gonna do some dimensionals on the back of Hi Sweet Friend. I love when I get messages from people who go, "Oh my God, you sent me a card." They love it. People love it. That's why I love the name of my channel is Tamika Sending Smiles, because when you open the mailbox or you open mail and you see there's a card from someone, it always brings a smile to your face. So that's why. I love cards. I have a card wall. And I love people to send me cards. People that don't even make cards now send me cards because I send them cards. So I love it. So let's put this one a little bit hanging over. See, I can't do anything straight today. Let's do as much straight as we can. Okay, that's better. Alright. Now our flowers, where did they go? Oh, there it goes. I was like, alrighty, I missed our flowers. Alright, we're going to take a little bit here. Now we're going to sit that right up above. There. And then we're going to take a little bit here. And then we're going to put it right below there. I love the black and white theme. I love this. And I have a crafty friend that loves black and white too. I may have to send her this. She may like it. Alright, so we have the front done. Now, to get our pop-up in the middle. Now this is very easy for us to do. So when you get this part, you're just going to lay it flat, and you're going to put one here on this side, one here on this side, but only do half of it so that when it folds in flat. See how that goes? So we're going to put some on this side, and we're going to put that down there. And it really doesn't matter where it goes. I mean on what height it goes. Now if you're putting pictures in here, the one that I saw had like a little piggy in it or something with bloom. You know, you may not want them to touch, but I just had happy birthday on mine. So I didn't have that problem. I think the ideas that can come from this card is so beautiful. I just find like so many ideas I was thinking I could do. Alright, see how that closes up together? I love it. Love, love, love. Okay. So I had these left over. Well, not left over. I cut them out. And so I wanted to decorate these sides too. So I'm just going to put one on one side here. Make sure that it doesn't overlap the card. do the other one on this side here. And you can put rhinestones and stuff in there, but I just didn't want to bulk the card out. It's already a little bulky, so I didn't want to bulk it out too much, so I didn't do that, but you sure can. I love a good rhinestone. So, that's good there. I love this card, y'all. This is such a pretty card. Alrighty. So this is my card that I just made with this paper. It's Designer Series paper. I love it so much. I hope you guys like it. Black and white. So that's the one I made today. This is the one I made last night at 1 in the morning. I love it. And I think, see the difference in matting the front? I think it does such a great, I think it does something to it. It makes it more complete. I really like it. So, glad you guys like it. Hope you guys like it. So, I think I told you all the papers and things that are listed and all of the things that I use. I will put that in the box below. And, I think I went through all the sizing. All of that will be in the box below. Oh, I did the ribbon that I used. Did I tell you? I don't even think I told you. But this is the ribbon that I used. It's a textured ribbon. And does it have a name? Smoky Slate. So that's the ribbon that I used. So I really enjoyed it. I wanted to tell you something. Oh, so here's what I did. And I wanted to show you what I was going to do. And if you like it, I need you to tell me that you want a tutorial on it, because I really enjoyed it. So here is the one I was going to do. Can you see the little roll up? It looks like you tore it. I thought that was so cool. I thought that was so cool. Oh my gosh, so if you guys love that, here's all of the cards out of the way. Things, all the black and white love for today. My name is Tamika Sydney Smiles. Please go and check out all the other ladies. I was my happy place today to bring you the black and white. So we did black and white, textured, clean and simple, birthday, and layered. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Like I said, support and like all the other videos and comment. That makes us happy. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.